Hi everyone, welcome to another week of devotionals from Ecclesiastes. We're actually going to finish the book this week. We're skipping chapter 10 because it's really just a collection of proverbs. It's kind of hard to pull a cohesive lesson out of, so we're going to start in chapter 11 today. Send your bread upon the waters. After many days you'll get it back. Divide your means 7 ways or even 8, for you do not know when disaster may happen on earth. When clouds are full, they empty rain on the earth. Whether a tree falls to the south or to the north, in the place where the tree falls, it will lie. Whoever observes the wind will not sow. Whoever regards the clouds will not reap. Just as you do not know how the breath comes to the bones in the mother's womb, so you do not know the work of God, who makes everything. In the morning, sow your seed, and at evening, do not let your hands be idle. For you do not know how much will prosper this or that, or whether both alike will be good. The big question is, do you know what's going to happen tomorrow? And the answer obviously is no. I mean, just think about this year and how unexpected 2020 has been. Did anybody think that this is how it was going to go in any sense of it? No, right? All these plans that we make, we never know how they're going to come to fruition. And so I think part of his message here at the beginning is kind of about hedging your bets, right? Take risks. Because things could go bad, right? And maybe in some sense it's saying be generous because, that way people will help you out if things go bad, right? It's a little cynical, but that's not too surprising for Ecclesiastes. But it is a good message, right? Don't put all your eggs in one basket, as we say. I think that's kind of what he's talking about here. If you think you know the way the market's going or the way that your job's going to go, you got to be careful. And he kind of sums this up as he talks about even the nature of life itself. We don't know how we're really formed and come to be. It's the work of God. And we really don't fully know even how God works. Right? Even though that's kind of my job to try and figure these things out. I don't know. There's things I can learn. We can all learn and grow. But it's always going to be in some sense a mystery. And so what do we do with that? We could just give up and say, well, anything can happen anytime. There's so much that I can't know. Why bother trying anything? But that's not what he says. Instead, he says, do what you can, right? Plant your crops, go to work, study, try and learn what you can. There's no guarantee, right? That's the important message. There's no guarantee that if you do the right things, then the right things are going to happen to you. But it's actually pretty unlikely that the right things are going to happen to you if you don't do anything or if you do the wrong things. And so that's the message. Humbly do what you can to make life good for you and good for the people around you. You can't control everything, but you can do your best. So good luck.